Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about fonts in Godot and with label. So as you see here, I'm in dynamic font document. As you see here, this is how you can use it. And those are the kind of types that this dynamic font will accept. So I downloaded a font. So you gotta search in like Google download font TTF. This was the first site that pops out to me. So I choose one of those, and then before downloading your font, make sure that it supports every character you wanted. So for me, I gotta put it here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you see, those supported, but when it comes to like plus, minus, something like that, some of those don't support it. Let's go with plus. Okay, as you see, this font doesn't support plus, but supports numbers, as you see. So make sure it supports the things you want. Download it. After that, I extracted the folder and imported into my assets as you see here, font. And here is the font that I will use right now. So as you see here, this is an example of a car. And here I'm using label to write some text right there. And I'm writing like the number 1. But if you notice that by default, it is not like that, this border. By default, you will notice something off, This is our font, and this is an empty space that you should remove so that it can be centered automatically, because I'm using here center container, I guess. So if I change the size of this font, you will notice that it will be off. As you see here, if I like 250, it is off. It is not centered because there is the space that we don't need. Also, how can you import the font? As you see here, I navigated down into theme override, then font, and then I did like that, new dynamic font. And then for the font, I went there and then new and press on it, and then like this, navigate to the font, and here it is imported, and went to this place and press that one. So you will notice a different here. It like applies a blur filter. I forgot to say something that you can like disable this one, and you can go here and give it a number, so like 5, and look, you gotta wait some time, and it's supposed, as you see, the quality of this one has gotten better. So this variable controls the quality, but it is, I guess, very heavy, so you gotta be wise while using it. So I'm like giving it 2. Okay, it is very heavy, so if you don't want to use it, you can just like, okay, each time it take me to another place, bro. So you can be wise and just not use it, bro, and use this blur, or you can use it, it depends on you and how you want to apply these kind of things, and that's it. So without it, with it, as you see, more nicer. I want the color to be black, and now I can change the size, like I said, to 50, but it is not centered properly, so I have to search for extra spacing, and here you choose the top, remove the top, or remove the bottom. So I want to remove the bottom. I gotta give it a negative value, so like 18. Okay, it's above. Now I have to adjust it, and as you see, now it is centered perfectly. And if I run the scene, as you see, here it is, everything is perfect, besides that I have to change the font for these two also. Also, as you see here, those other labels have the same problem, I guess. This is the top one, and it has the issue, and this is the bottom one, and also it has this issue that I will fix later. Also, I just discovered something. When you are done setting your font, you can save it like that. And once you save it, just save it here. It is .3 as you see here. The next time I want to use it like for this one, I just gotta navigate to it. And once I go to font, I can like activate it and then go to the quick load because we saved it last time. And as you see, here's our font that we just saved. And you press OK, and boom, everything is set up. As you see here, 16. We use filter as you see, and here I removed the bottom as you see here, and everything looks good and nice. Also, a quick thing it is that when I try to change something, it is auto updated. So let's say 50, and as you see, all of them got value 50. So I don't want that. The right thing to do is to make it unique, as you see here, make it unique. And now if I change this one to 50, as you see here, it is now independent from the others. And that's it. And of course, you have to again reconfigure other things. And thank you for watching. See you on the next video.